Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at linear functions and we're going to learn the fundamentals of graphing. So firstly, what exactly are linear functions? Linear functions are equations that create a straight line when graphed on a coordinate grid system. They're usually written in the form of y is equal to mx plus b, which is also called slope-intercept form. In this formula, y and x are the axes, m is the slope, and b is the y-intercept. So by the end of this slideshow, you'll be able to graph a line when given an equation in this form, and get an equation of this form when given a graph. So firstly, let's take a look at how we can graph a function. Here we're given that the graph is that the equation of this line is that y is equal to 2x plus 1. The first thing you want to do is look at this number over here, the plus 1. This signifies that the line crosses this y-axis at 1, which is why it's the y-intercept. So the line will include this point of 0, 1. Now, when you can look at the 2x, which signifies that for every 1 increase in x, y will increase by 2. That means the slope of this line will be 2. So from 0, 1, this line will go 2 units up and 1 unit to the right, 2 units up and 1 unit to the right. Even if we plot just 2 points, 0, 1, and 1, 3, because you know that this line is linear, you can extend the line fully and you can get a graph of it on a coordinate grid system. So here, this is the graph that represents the equation y is equal to 2x plus 1. Now let's take a look at how you can get the equation. So here, first let's take a look at this graph. So here we see that the y-intercept of this graph is 2, and that for every 1, 2, 3 units it's going up, it's also going 1 unit to the right. That means that the slope of this line is 3, and the y-intercept is 2. Going back here, we know that m represents the slope of the line, and b represents the y-intercept. And we have the values. We have the slope, and we have the y-intercept. So all we need to do is plug in these values in the correct places in our equation y is equal to mx plus b. So we have y is equal to, and because m is a slope, we plug 3 in here. So we have y is equal to 3x plus the 2, because the y-intercept is 2. Another way you can think about the y-intercept is that when x is equal to 0, so when we're over here and x is equal to 0, then 3 times x will have no value. It'll be 0. And because we see that in this graph it's going to 2, it means that 2 is being added, so 2 is the y-intercept. Therefore, we can figure out that the solution to this graph is that y is equal to 3x plus 2, and this is our equation. Thank you for watching, and see you guys in the next one.